Resources alone should not determine your access to being able to read, nor should it determine your access to a free and appropriate public education. Okay, so the first place I want to start is here. This is the website for the American Federation of Teachers, also known as AFT. I believe Randy Weingarten is the president of AFT. They've been saying this for years. Everything we're talking about today, you can go on AFT's website and look at it. So when they're talking about what makes a strong reading program, they don't mince words. They say it has to be aligned with the research consensus. When you say the science of reading, that's what we're talking about. Because this is settled in terms of the research. It's overwhelming. It's a consensus. So you might hear different phrases or terminology used: science of reading, structured literacy, research-based, evidence-based. It's the same thing. It's the stuff that we know works for the greatest number of kids. And as the last presenter said, it should be explicit, systematic, core classroom instruction. And that's key. This means not necessarily in the room down the hall where you get pulled out if you're not reading well, but in core classroom instruction, these things should be happening. These are those 5 pillars she mentioned right there. So now really quickly, accountability. So how is this possible? Well, our universities who are training our educators, our principals, our teachers, our coaches, everyone, they have very mixed beliefs about how to teach reading. I've sat in rooms with faculty and the dean and the faculty debated right in front of me about which way was the right way. Some pounded the table to say, teach the science of reading, while others said, you know what, we need to do a more holistic approach, and they need to experience the language and focus on the love of reading. As if kids don't love reading when they're good at it and they can choose something that they enjoy.